Hello, so this is our last time that we will do this PiYo class, and then next week we will start something totally different, and we'll get through that as many times as we can before I go on maternity leave. So we are going to get through everything pretty quickly today. That way we can get through this one last final time. So just a refresher, our warm-up, you got that chest opener to field goal, open off to the right, and then overhead reaches, and we'll alternate sides. You got your squat, alternate leg, rear lunge. And then your third one, we've got that bowler, hinge, and roll up. And then our last one, we've got our creeper. So let's go ahead and get started with that first one. Make sure you slightly bend those knees. Nice little inhale. 3, 2, 1. Open right, exhale, and right arm reach. One more each side. And step it in, squat and lunge. Halfway. One more each leg. And left behind right bowl, we do it twice. Hands on our hips. Flat back, roll up, other leg. One more each side. And hands on our thighs out to the right side. 2 more on this side. And left. Last one. Step it in, back up to the top, cut it in half. Squat and lunge. Last squat lunge, left behind right. And creeper. One more. All right, 2 more times through that, just as we did it. Last time right here. And go left. Very good. Grab some water quickly if you need it, but we're going to go ahead and move on to heat building to continue our warm-up. Sun salutation prep remembers our push-up, crouching down dog, and those lunges where we open and bring our hands down. Sun salutation slow, sun salutation regular. And then we have our transitional move. That transitional move is going to be those side reaches, and then a lunge to the back. And then we've got our down dog and plank variation. So we'll get started with sun salutation prep. Take a few steps back so we can walk out into our push-ups. Big inhale, fan arms up, ready? And exhale, crawl it out. Drop to those knees. Here we go, push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Into plank, into down dog, and drop both knees to the floor for crouch. 1, 2, 3. Right foot up to those hands. Go ahead and open right. Option to pulse those hips, or just hold that low lunge and hold. Hand comes down. Good. Switch, open left. Hand comes down. And switch. Hand comes down, we cut it in half. Switch. Hand comes down. Cut it in half, no arms. Just quick feet changes. Switch. Switch. And switch. And then step that foot to meet, slowly roll up, fan up, stand up. Half lift. Step or hop to plank. Hold it here. Chaturanga from high to low into up dog. Down dog. We're here for a while, so pedal your feet or just hold. And step or hop to those hands. We are at tempo 2 times through. Half lift. Step or hop to plank. Chaturanga high to low, up dog. Down dog. Step or hop. One more, and then we have that transition that I talked about, the reaches and the lunges. Here we go, right arm, 2 reaches. And lunge and lunge. Left arm. Lunge and lunge. Variation number 1. You're gonna step or hop into down dog. Right leg to the outside of the hands, drop that back knee, lower that back hip. Single leg down dog, send the right leg up. Feet between the hands, hold that lunge. And step it in, fan it up. So that one more time, left side focus. Step to down dog. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Single leg down dog. Foot between the hands for that lunge. Step it in to follow, slowly roll up. Right arm reach. Lunge. And left. Variation number 2. Step or hop to down dog. Or plank. We just did that one. Plank. Drop your knees. Bring them up. Drop your knees. Bring them up. Down dog. And then step through to that lunge. Push yourself up halfway and pulse it out. Drop it as low as you can go and hold. Step it in, let's do the left side. Step or hop to plank. Knee drop. Knees up. Knee drop. Knees up. Down dog. And lunge up to that pulse. And drop it low and hold, last 16 counts. And step it in. Grab some water if you haven't yet, and we'll move on to lower body. Lower body, our transition is that fan arms up squat, and then our moves, we've got the same leg, doing the rear lunge, tap in, bowler, tap in. Move number 2, take away that middle tap, lunge, curtsy, or bowler, excuse me, into that squat. Move number 3, we go back, tap, lateral lunge on the balls of your feet, so up on those toes, tap it in. Last move then, again, take away the middle tap, back, out, and then this is the one where you have your 3 options, where your heel is up, your knee is up, or you're doing those 2 taps. We'll get started with our transitional move. 8 of these always. 3, 2, 1. Step it in, right leg stays. Lunge, bowl. 2 more. Last one with the taps. Now take it away. Back, behind, squat. Stay low. We don't come up yet. 1 more. Squat and stand all the way up. Send it back, tap it in to the side. Don't forget, we want your heels up on that lateral. Last one. Okay, take the tap away. Back, side, and then you got your options. Got your taps. Got your heel raise. Then I already showed you just the pause. Set it down. Let's do the left side. Last squat. Left leg stays. Tap it in. Last one. Take the taps away, stay low. Add that squat. Get your heel down on the squat. Last one. Squat, stand all the way up. Last one. Take away the tap. Your choice. Last one. And squat. 2 more times through each leg. Cut it in half except for this. Last squat. Right leg stays. 1 more. No taps. All the way up. No taps. And squat. Last one. Left leg stays. No taps. Heel down and squat. No tap. And squat. 1 more time each leg. And I'm not guiding you. Here we go. Right leg stays. And with our squats, hopefully you are right with me. Last one. Awesome job. Grab some water and we'll move on to full body fusion. Full body fusion, we've got those PiYo push-ups. Walk it out for 3, walk it back, say bam, walk it out for 3 more, and then go into down dog. And that sets us up into part 2. We'll start on the right side. You got those arms up, high lunge, arms down, low lunge and flight. So arms fan up overhead, and then push so your palms are right behind you. Go to that nice low lunge, flat back flight. And then we go all the way down to the ground for our plank ups. When we're on the right side, lead with your right arm, going from high plank. Drop to low, bring yourself back up to high, leading with your right arm every time. And then you'll open up to the right for a side plank hold. Modify that side plank by keeping your bottom knee down and your hip up. And then we go into single leg down dog lifts. So that leg's gonna go up, that heel stands up to the sky. And you're gonna give me some lifts, and then we'll go through that 3 times, cut it in half, 2 more times through, repeat our PiYo push-ups, and then we'll do the left side. So give yourself some space so you can stand it up and walk it out into push-ups. On your toes or down on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, big inhale. Exhale, take it out. 3 push-ups. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. Squat, take it back down. 3 more, and then go into down dog. Push off into down dog. Right leg comes up. Send it into that lunge and push yourself up for high lunge. Push down for flight, low lunge. Fan them up high. Down low for flight. All the way down to the ground. Right, left, right, left. 1 more. Open up to the right side. Back to plank, to down dog, to right leg up, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step through, push yourself up, fan your arms up as you go, and down to flight. All the way down. Plank ups. Open to that right side. To plank, to down dog, to single leg, 8 lifts. Step through to the lunge. Last time at this count. And plank ups. Open right. Into those lifts. Step it through. We cut in half 2 more times through. So 1 of everything. Plank ups. Open right. To plank, to down dog, 4 lifts now. Step it through. Last time on the right side. Four lifts. Step to those hands, slowly roll up. Take a few steps back. Left side, here we go, fit it up. Out for push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Walk it back. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Walk it back out. 3 more and then down dog. Left leg up. Send it through. Push yourself up nice and high. Exhale on that flight. Inhale. Exhale. Take it down. Left arm lead for our plank ups now. 1 more. Open left for me. To plank, to down dog, to 8 lifts. Step it through, repeat. Plank ups. Open left. Lifts. Step it through. Last time at this count. Step it through. Let's cut it in half. Hopefully you're staying with me. Last time we're doing this, we should know these moves by now. Single leg, forward them. Pull it through. Here we go, last time. Four lifts in that single leg. Step it through, let the right follow, slowly roll up. Roll those shoulders back. Awesome job. We are going to move into power. Power the fastest section. Last time you have to do these moves. We're out nice and wide in that low squat position so we can hop. So you got those 4 hops modified. Just give me calf raises. And then you step or jump in for that volcano. And then our second one, the one you're gonna wanna slow down. Use this as your break. Squat, traveling bull, option to get those hands all the way down to the ground. Otherwise, keep those hands up in that defense mode. And then we go right away into our leaps. Leaping from side to side with that attitude lift. So don't just lift that foot up. Act like someone's pulling on a string to get that heel up. Modify for that, you just step instead of leaping. So instead of physically jumping from the left to the right. And then our last one, we've got our burpee. Once you're in that burpee, in that plank position of the burpee, we drop our knees. We hop wide, so your feet go to your hands in that plank position. Jump back to plank, jump back up, because we're gonna do that one more time. Modify for that, you've got your modification for your burpee, and then knee drop, you just hold a squat, and then the wide out, and then you stand right back up and you're there with us. So those are moves. Let's fly through this and then we can move on to flow. So step it out wide. Here we go. We stay low for 4 hops. So drop it down low. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, in. Or modify. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in. Last one. Now squat, travel bull. Slow it down. Hands stay up here the whole time, or you send it down to me with that foot. One more each side, and leap right away, and lift, or step and lift. Halfway. And set that foot down, burpee. Knee drop, knees up, feet wide, feet back. Jump it in. I'm gonna do the modification. Knee drop, out wide, bring it in, and you're back up. Here we go, back up to the top. Everyone can do power. You don't have to jump. Last one. Land in that squat and slow it down. Don't forget this squat right here. Stay low. You never really fully stand up. Last one. And leap. One more each side. Set that foot down, give me a burpee. Drop, up, wide, back, take it up. And out wide again, here we go. Last one. Take the jumps away if you need to. If your calves are on fire, give yourself that break. And traveling bull. One more each side. Last one. And leap. Last one. And burpee. Knees out wide. And one more. You can do it, you can do it. Shake out those legs, grab some water, and let's move on to flow. Flow. We are going to go on the right side, part one, right into part two, 2 moves of everything, 2 times through. Normally we do it 3. Since we're going to get through everything today, we're only going to go through it twice, okay? So we start in that wide base lunge. It's holding it and you're down low. We go to that adductor, so we turn the back foot, front toes come up, adduct, bend and lean into right angle. Next move is triangle, so you straighten out from that right angle. And then we have that single, single, double, rear to front lunge. So your feet are pointed off to the side, single, single, double, double. And then repeat one more time. And then you're gonna turn to the front, fall into that 3-point. Remember, you have your options. If you don't wanna take those hands down to the ground, you're right here instead of here. And then we go into a lunge to a single leg down dog. So set that foot that's back behind you down, lunge, lead leg comes up for single leg down dog. We repeat that. Remember, we don't hold that one. And then we go into reverse warrior. Front foot forward, line up the front heel with the middle of your back foot. Just like the wide base lunge with our arms up, that's what you're gonna do for that reverse warrior, but your legs are straight. And then we end with a squat. Whatever leg we're leading with stays in the front. You step back for a lunge. Those are our moves. That's part one. Right into part two. Go ahead and have your right foot forward, left foot back, wider than shoulder width apart. As soon as we bend our knees, we fan our arms up and we start. Right arm is up top. 3, 2, 1. Fan them up, get low. Just hold. Weight in those heels. Turn that back foot, send it behind you, adduct, right angle, adduct, right angle, straighten out, hold, triangle. Remember, you can hinge or keep your arm up straight. Turn that front foot, here we go. rear to the front, single, single, double rear. Single, single, double to the front. Rotate both feet into that 3-point, hold it. Set that foot down, lunge, single leg. Lunge, single leg. Step through, turn that back foot, reverse warrior. Remember, everything's straight. Heel lined up with the middle of that back foot. Step in, squat, left leg goes back, lunge. Squat, left leg goes back, lunge, and then fan arms up. Last time through. Adduct, right angle, adduct, right angle, straighten out triangle, turn that front foot to the rear first, double to the back, single, single, double to the front, turn it, 3-point. Foot down, hold the lunge, single leg down dog, lunge, single leg down dog. Step through, turn that back foot, wheel those arms up, hold. Meet the feet in the front, squat, lunge, squat, lunge, step that left foot back, send the right back, fan it up, drop it low, hold. Turn the back foot, adduct, right angle, adduct, right angle, straighten out triangle, turn the front foot, go to the back first, single, single, double, double, one more, double in the front, turn to 3-point, lunge, single leg, lunge, single leg, turn that right foot, straighten everything out, look up at those fingertips. And squat, left leg stays, lunge. One more, lunge, and then fan those arms up, get wider, get lower. Last time. Adduct, right angle, adduct, right angle, triangle, single, single, double, three-point. I don't know about you, but my left hamstring is always tighter, so this 3-point always gets me. Set that foot down, lunge, single leg, lunge, single leg, reverse warrior, step to the front, squat and lunge. One more. Step it through, slowly roll up. Let's roll those shoulders back real quick. Awesome job. Grab some water and we're gonna move on to core and more. Core and more for our first ones, we start standing, so stay up, step it wide. We've got that zigzag and then the row. So the zigzag, remember our lower body just stays and we just zigzag. And then the row, we bend our knees and we really get into that movement. That's the first part of the first part. And then after we have that, we've got that double bowl leg lift crunch. So let's go ahead and right, double bowl, clasp those fingers and crunch. So bring those clasped fingers to that knee. We'll go through that. When we zigzag, go to the right first. After we do our double crunch, we'll repeat and we'll do the left, kind of a lead focus. So stay nice and wide. Keep those legs straight. Arms up at your sides. Let's go to the right first. Here we go. Zig, zag, zig, zag. Bend into it. Row, 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 row. Good. Again. Two more times. Work on those obliques. Really send those clasped fingers back behind you off to the sides. Last one. Right stays in the front. Double and crunch. Working our glutes and our obliques. Halfway. Last one. And step it down. Zag to the left. Here we go. Zig, zag, zig, zag. Row. Get into it. 3 more times, just like that. Last one. Keep that left leg there. Double to that right knee. Send that right elbow back behind you so you can get those clasped fingers behind you. Drive that knee. 3 more. Last one. Boom, awesome job. All right, take it down. We have a climbing beast. So we're gonna start in all fours. Lift those shins up so they're about 1 inch off the ground. Right arm goes forward, left leg goes forward. 2 forward, 2 back. Then we're gonna hold a quick little down dog to transition to get into our second part, which has kick through. So we go into that plank position, and I'll show you modifications for that when we get there, okay? So in our quadruped position, I'll turn to the side. Right arm, left leg to start. Up on those toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job, keep going. Last one. And then push off into down dog. And then into plank. And here's your options. Right foot out to the side, tap with the left ankle. Or right foot out to the side, that left leg goes through our right hand and our right foot. Here we go, 4 of them. There's option 1. There's option 2. 2 more. Hold that plank. Drop to those knees. Get set up and we'll go to the left. So left arm leads us. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Left with the right. 2 forward, 2 back. Here's our last one. Walk it back. In a nice little down dog. Into plank. And we got our kick throughs. Left goes out, right foot sends through, or left goes out, ankle to ankle. 2 more. Last one. Drop those knees, give me a quick child's pose. Nice little stretch here to get us ready for part 3. All right. Go ahead and flip it over to your back. Basically, we're gonna do a double lying leg raise. So if you need to support that lower lumbar, you can. I'll show you one, and then I won't be doing this one with you. We're gonna lie on your back. You're gonna lift, and then 2 lifts once your feet are up at the top. So lift, lift, and then a slow lower. Don't let those feet or the back of your legs touch the floor if you can. That's move number 1. And then move number 2, we've got single leg pull in. So your head and neck are gonna come up off the ground, and then you're gonna pull, pull, pull to work those lower abdominals, okay? So I'm gonna modify with my knees. You got your legs straight. You're gonna raise those legs up, double lift, bottom of the feet up to the sky, and then lower. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We lift, double lift, and we lower. Good, again, lift. Feet up to the ceiling and lower. 2 more, lift. Feet up and lower. And last one, double lift and lower. Head and neck up off the floor, single leg, straight leg pull-ins. Here we go. Right, left, make it quick. One more each leg, and full body stretch real quick. We gotta do that one more time. You are done with core more. All right, here we go. Extend those legs back out, nice and straight. You're gonna lift both legs up and then a double lift at the ceiling and then lower. Ready, set, go. Lift. Lift, lift, and lower. And lift. Double lift. And lower. 2 more, lift. Heels up, and lower. Last one, lift. Heels up, and lower. Let those heels touch the floor for a little bit. Head and neck up off the floor. And here we go, pull-ins. Right, left, make them quick. Here we go, one more each leg. And done, awesome job. Go ahead and sit on up and let's move into stretch and strength. Tuck your left foot into the inner of the right thigh and let's reach for our right foot. And both feet flat on the ground, tricep dips, all in the arms. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a seat. Right foot tucked into the left. And tricep dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. Flip it over to all fours. Send that right foot out, try to keep it flat and lean back. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Good, we're gonna do our left leg stretch and then we'll move into our strength move. So send the left out. Awesome, keep those knees down. Give me a push up into plank. Drop, push up into plank. Drop, push up into plank. Drop, push up into plank. Walk those hands to your feet. And let's end it strong with a nice forward fold. So big inhale, fan arms up. And exhale. Allow everything to become heavy. This is it. You're gonna hold right here for 16 more counts. And slowly roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulder rolls to the back. Awesome job, way to get through this PiYo class. As I said at the beginning, this is the last time we're gonna do this movement, this class of PiYo. Next week, I've got all new stuff for you, and we will do that as long as we can until I go into maternity leave. So have a good rest of your day and have a great week.